Israel-Gaza Iran War News Live Update. This is how Iran's acting foreign minister is forming an alliance to counter Israel. Included in the study is the foreign minister's and the Iranian foreign ministry's broader campaign against Israel. Iranian state agency IRNA claimed Wednesday that acting foreign minister Ali Bagheri Khani is looking to form an alliance with other Islamic nations in order to exert pressure on Israel. This article is just one more step in the Iranian foreign minister's and the ministry's campaign of delegitimization of Israel. The report stated that Brigadier Khani had a phone conversation with Afghan Foreign Minister Amir Khan Muttaqi on Sunday, during which they addressed the situation in war-torn Gaza and bilateral relations between Afghanistan and Iran. Regardless of the role it may play in the conflict between Israel and other countries, Afghanistan is not crucial. Iran, meanwhile, isn't content to merely enlist the Taliban in its war against Israel. The Iranian diplomat urged Islamic nations, especially those within the Islamic Cooperation Organization, to cooperate together and put more pressure on the Zionist state to stop its atrocities against the Gaza people, IRNA explained, regarding the G7 remarks. Meanwhile, Nasser Kanani, a spokesperson for Iran's foreign ministry, stated on Sunday that Iran will maintain its constructive role in creating long-term security in the area. A separate report also mentioned that the country will take decisive action to safeguard its security and national interests. In reply to the G7's remarks, Kanani spoke. The G7 nations are worried about the sharing of military technologies between Russia and Iran due to Iran's tight relations with Russia. The Iranian nuclear program is another source of concern. What the Iranian spokesman said was that Iran's nuclear program is for peaceful reasons alone, according to IRNA. Regarding countries exerting pressure on Iran's nuclear program, the Iranian Foreign Ministry strongly criticized the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and Germany. For political reasons and with the help of baseless accusations, some nations are attempting to press on with their ineffectual and unsuccessful policy of imposing and maintaining sanctions on the Iranian country. The ministry concluded by advising the Group of Seven to avoid harmful policies and draw lessons from their previous mistakes. Meeting with Russian Foreign Minister Igor Kovov was another agenda item for the interim Iranian foreign ministers' meeting. Russia should work more closely with Iran, the Iranians said, particularly in the Caucasus. You can see the pattern everywhere. The acting foreign minister of Iran is continuing the work of his late predecessor. Without missing a beat, he is attempting to isolate Israel by collaborating closely with Iran's allies, such Russia. The idea of the Abrahamic Hajj and its rituals and practices instruct Muslims and believers everywhere in the world how to express their renunciation of Satan and those with satanic features in the real world, Kanani said in a Sunday address on X. Also, this year's Bara'at, renunciation of the polytheists, should extend beyond simply the Hajj rite and reach all Muslim nations of the world, he added, following the declarations made by Supreme Leader Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei in his annual Hajj address. In the midst of the ongoing conflict in the Gaza Strip, where Israeli bombings have killed over 37,000 Palestinians, Muslims from all over the globe have gathered in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, to conduct the Hajj ceremonies. Tightening the leash on the executioners should be the result of nations and governments renunciating the Zionist dictatorship and its backers, particularly the U.S. government, the spokesperson stated.